Have you ever been pushed so far by people in power that you decide to flip the script and expose them? That's exactly what happened when my HOA thought they owned me. But in the end, I uncovered their secret that changed everything. It started with a simple letter. Your mailbox is 2 inches too tall. Fix it or face fines. I laughed at first. Who cares about 2 inches? But the HOA wasn't joking. They sent fine after fine, stacking them until it looked like I owed thousands. At first, I thought it was just me. Maybe I was unlucky. But then I started noticing things. My neighbor, an elderly veteran, got a violation for flying the American flag. A single mom down the street was fined for letting her kids draw chalk art on the sidewalk. Even families hosting backyard barbecues got slapped with unauthorized gathering warnings. It wasn't about rules anymore. It was about control. But here's the twist. One night while walking my dog, I passed by the community clubhouse. The lights were still on. Inside, I saw the HOA board laughing over papers spread across the table. Curious, I snapped a picture through the glass and froze. They weren't discussing community improvements. They were discussing profits. Each fine they issued didn't just go into community maintenance. It went into a private fund the board members used for personal perks, vacations, dinners, even a new pool table. They weren't enforcing rules to protect property values. They were running a racket. The next day, instead of paying my fines, I went digging. Public records, meeting notes, budget reports, and guess what? The paper trail confirmed everything. Tens of thousands of dollars in fees never touched the neighborhood budget. Now I could have gone straight to a lawyer, but I wanted the entire neighborhood to see the truth. So at the next HOA meeting, I walked in with a projector and plugged in my laptop. Everyone expected me to argue about my mailbox again, but instead, I pulled up the board's financials, line by line. I showed where the money was supposed to go, and where it actually went. At first, the board members tried to shout me down, but when I showed receipts of them using HOA funds at a luxury resort, the entire room went silent. Then the crowd erupted not at me, but at them. Neighbors who had felt powerless for years finally realized what was happening. And together, they voted to remove the entire HOA board that night. Walking out of that meeting, I didn't just feel free from their grip. I felt like I had given my community its voice back. So here's the lesson. Sometimes the people who act like they own you are the ones hiding the most. And when you shine a light on their secrets, you don't just protect yourself, you protect everyone who thought they had no choice.